It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Falcons and the Engineers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Wandy Pena gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash. He will lead this one off today.
For the Sandrock, the center fielder, Bart Flash.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Standing in now, Joel Sloan as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit as they string together back-to-back hits to start the afternoon.
And every starting pitcher in the game comes out ready to fire, hoping that they're going to have a big game. What they don't plan for is giving up base hits on the first 2 pitches of the game. Well, it is what it is. Now he's got to find a way to limit the damage.
Stepping in now, Steve Rice, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Row. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
McCrary is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Josh Means.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Means, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Into the box, Rodney Myers. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. This is lifted out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now at the plate, Bo Sanders, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the Theo Rice starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Homer Webster is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Striding into the box, Dexter Ray. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ray, 28 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Hopped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Chase McCrary, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Taylor Battle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
The Falcons put up a big number in the runs column yesterday, so a repeat of that would certainly help their efforts in going for this sweep here today.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Kevin Root. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Pat Sample.
Now at the plate, Pat Sample. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Bart Flash. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Sample leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter,
At the plate now, Joel Sloan as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gutierrez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. leading off the inning, Freddie Ordonez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Into the box now, Benny Gutierrez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Into the box, Andre Harris. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Harold Harmon. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Rice is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played two full. The Falcons on top 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Steve Rice. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Means.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Josh Means. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Means possesses a slugging percentage above the 450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. 1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Digging in to try it again, Rodney Mize. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. So a full count now. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tristan Quinn. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Giovanni Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A runner at first with no outs here. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. To third. He's got it. The second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Riding in once again, Homer Webster. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Bo Sanders. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Quinn has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now to the plate, Taylor Battle. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Kevin Root, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
To the plate now, Pat Sample. A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Two and 1.
Count to 2-1.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Black.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bart Flash. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Dexter Ray.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey.
The right fielder, number 6, Chase McCreary.
At the plate, Chase McCreary batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Freddie Ordonez. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
None out, runners at first and second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit-by-pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
So stepping in, Benny Gutierrez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI now.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
In now, Andre Harris. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That evens it up 1 and 1. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses 2 and 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Set to deliver on 2 and 1. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Harold Harmon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Christian Quinn.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tristan Quinn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The set and the 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Joel Sloan. Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve Rice.
Standing in now, Steve Rice. On a line, that's a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box, Josh Means, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. First and second here with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Digging in once again, Rodney Mize. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Men on third with 2 down. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Giovanni Ozuna. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ozuna is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-2, full count. Count remains full. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Homer Webster. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dexter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Ray. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6. Gate.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. David Bass takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Chase McCrary will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Has a look, now the pitch. Bass, 33 years old. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Striding in, Freddie Ordonez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced, he is looking to do some serious damage.
Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Ready once again, Benny Gutierrez. And they're runners at the corners now. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they wind up with a couple of gift runs here on no hits as the runs were pretty much handed to them. 5 innings complete. The Lower East Side leads this one 4-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Bo Sanders.
Bo Sanders.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
That's another base hit for them. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
So now to the plate, Taylor Battle, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Andrew Engel will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. To the plate now, Kevin Root. A ball and no strikes. None out, runners at first and second. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Three and 2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
First and second here with nobody out. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Pat Sample.
So a Crucial moment here, and standing in, Pat Sample, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at his career totals, Sample is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. First and second now, one man out. Oh, 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
You got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping into the box, Bart Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Andre Harris. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Andre Harris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The catcher, number 41, Harold Harman.
In now, Harold Harman. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
At the plate now, Tristan Quinn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giovanni Ozuna.
Ready now, Giovanni Ozuna. He's set. Here it comes. Second and third here, 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1. pounds away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 home. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now back, second baseman, Homer.
Standing in, Homer Webster. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dexter Rain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. The Lower East Side is on top, 5-2. Nick Nelson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Joel Sloan. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-0 count, here it is. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's out.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, Hero. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Stepping in now, Steve Rice. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Means.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Means. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting, second baseman, Rodney.
Standing in now, Rodney Mize. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, third baseman,
Andres Cuevas comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Andres Cuevas.
So now to the plate, Bo Sanders. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Fastball well outside. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Harris takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 24. Taylor Battle.
Digging in and looking for more, Taylor Battle. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the seventh.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. All even at 5 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase McCrary. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The count 21.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Freddie Ordonez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. battle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Benny Gutierrez.
Stepping into the box, Benny Gutierrez. First delivery to him on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
In now, Andre Harris, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Root.
Here's the foul. The shortstop, Kevin Root.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Two and 2 the count. Now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Jeffrey Bellamy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Clark Black.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bart Flash. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh and 1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The windup and the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Jeffrey Bellamy will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 13, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Digging in now, Harold Harmon.
Leading it off, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Harmon.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Quick out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Tristan Quinn.
At the plate, Tristan Quinn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Billy Gant answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Giovanni Ozuna. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark, so winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. The Falcons are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by one, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
Oh, that's out.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by one going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Homer Webster, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Flash is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dexter Ray.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dexter Ray. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Rice has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Engineers are out in front 6-5. Zach Peterson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joel Sloan. First offering on its way. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve Rice.
Settling in now, Steve Rice. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Josh Means is on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, detective Josh Means.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Means. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0.
Hey.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corners. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
In now, Rodney Myers. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. In his career, Myers has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Set to deliver the 0-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Ordonez in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman Xanadu.
Now at the plate, Bo Sanders, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
He's set. The 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Engineers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andres Cuevas claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Peterson wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.